Oh, is the show on? Hey man, cool cats. How y'all doing down there? Happy Halloween. This is cool Aardvark himself. And I got some wonderful guests. I also have the Dr. Jose, a true hippie in himself. Dr. Jose, what are you wearing today? This is Aardvark Interviews. This is your host, Andrew, the cool cat hippie Aardvark. What are you wearing?
I got my Hosey hair on. I'm a kind of bunny type guy today. I'm calling myself a fuzzy for the first time.
A fuzzy. Do you know what a fuzzy is?
I look in the mirror and I see a fuzzy. I'm a rabbit, dude.
Do you eat a lot of celery and carrots?
I'm more into carrots, but my salad's usually some lettuce, tomato, but a lot of carrots.
Okay. Well, this show's off to a resounding start. There will be more people coming on. We will have Anya the Witch on a little bit later, a very phenomenal star on social media platforms and many followers. And because she's a real witch, basically. And so be careful. Don't cross Anya the Witch. We're going to probably have Professor Maroney, acclaimed occultist and expert on superstition. And she's going to talk about the beginnings of Halloween. Dr. Jose, do you know about the beginnings of Halloween, where it came from?
I, I've got an idea that it has to do with some ideas about death and some old times, but no, I never really took a
Well,
look at that.
no, that's good. That's why we have Dr. Maroney and we have this music on again. So, who else will be joining us? Oh, Dr. Laryngrot, intergalactic traveler. He says he's from another planet, but he just maybe, I don't know. So we're going to interview him and see what he's got to say. He said he was a biker. There was like a Hell's Angels chapter on his planet. And he really believes this stuff, Dr. Jose. What do you think?
Sounds like he's on another plane, one way or another.
Yeah. Did you smoke some of that wacky weed today, Dr. Jose?
Not today, no.
Very good. Okay, so what does Halloween mean to you, Bunny Rabbit, Dr. Jose?
Well, at first it was a nice way to socialize. I used to remember that it was always cold, so I never liked wearing costumes that were too flimsy because I would freeze my little bunny butt. But eventually I started doing things that were, that went with the times better. I started doing the old hobo thing, because I could wear some ripped up jeans and a nice warm shirt instead of. But anyway, candy, man. That's what Halloween meant to me when I was young. Candy,
Yeah.
and that's before they put razor blades in the apples and stuff like that.
What's that? They put razor blades in the apple?
Well, that came later, I'm saying.
When did that happen?
Well, I haven't heard of it lately, but when I was in, I guess, my 20s, I remember hearing a couple of incidents like that. All seriousness, it's not the happiest thought, but it happened. And yourself?
You know, Halloween always meant to me like stealing candy from the other kids. I usually had a nice take on Halloween night. Later on as an adult, Halloween means diabetes, basically. So,
You're the reason I started putting sock in a chalk and walking around with this heavyweight thing to keep my candy. I got you now.
I don't know why this. I think Anya, the witch, is having troubles getting in. We don't want that to happen. She just messaged me. But do kids come to your home, little bunny rabbit?
I get a number of ringings on the doorbell. I
Do you
usually
have
wind up with a lot of candy left over, though.
do you have some candy for them?
Sure.
What do you got? Do you got some there? You got some, Michelle?
No, not with me at the moment. I got some bags I haven't opened up yet.
Yeah. This is I don't know. Let me see. See, I used to give the kids candy and everything, but they got so, ridiculous. And so now, you know what I give them basically? I give them cheddar.
Oh,
Yeah, the parents love it a lot more. So when they come in the doors, I toss them a $20 bill with all the money we're making at Aardvark interviews because of the Patreon accounts, which sadly we're not. So please give to the Patreon accounts if you want to see special Aardvark interview shows, because we have to help our co-hosts and everything like that. Even a bunny doesn't want to work for no carrots. He's got to eat. So
above and beyond that, we have to provide for the kids. I mean,
now let me ask you a question. How many litter? What's in a litter of children that you have here? A little bunny rabbit.
I don't know. I don't know that you humans do it the same way we do, but we could have anywhere from like 5 to 12, depending on how much we acted like a bunny.
I don't know what's Anya the Witch.
Told her to bring her broom. We needed to keep all the candy together.
No, she's a very special interview. What do you think, Dr. Hozey?
I think that being a witch is
Do you
a pretty
think?
interesting thing.
Do you think I should turn Aardvark interviews into a Patreon-only account?
I would say you might want to get some word of mouth out there, but maybe eventually.
Oh, look at her! Look at her!
Ah,
Man.
hello there.
Wow, she looks fabulous. Oh my
Hi.
God!
Technical difficulties were finally conquered.
It's Anya the Witch. Oh
Hello.
my Lord! Oh my Lord!
Good to see you. Hi,
She's
hi.
like a star. Are you a star, Anya the Witch?
Am I a star?
Yeah.
A bright, shining. Not really.
Oh, stop it now. Are you a good witch or bad witch, Anya the Witch?
I just play one on TV.
Oh, is that it? What are you wearing today? What are you? Are you a bunny
I'm-
rabbit like Dr. Jose?
No, I'm Lydia Dietz.
Who's Lydia Dietz? Explain that to our audience.
Beetlejuice, the movie, the
Oh,
classic.
right.
The
That was
cartoon
one.
show.
Who was that writer? What was her name?
She's his friend. Yeah, bride. I did wear the bride outfit on Saturday. Today I went a little more casual with her like cartoon outfit.
Who was the actress who played that?
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder. That's right. All right. Do you think you look like Winona Ryder a little?
I think we both have big eyes, big brown eyes. But I don't think I actually bear a resemblance.
Did you go to Comic-Con this year?
I did not. I went to the after parties.
Of course. So, what do you usually do on Halloween?
Drink.
Beautiful. You heard it from Anya the Witch. Halloween is the time to drink. So,
Well, it'd be a little weird if I went trick or treating at this point.
why?
A little old, don't you think?
How old are you? You're not old. You're like 20 something.
I'm like almost 30.
No, stop that. You're like 20.
29.
No, you're 23, 22.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'll take it.
Now I'm getting to be pretty lecherous, so that's cool. What do you think about my outfit? What do you think I am?
French.
Yeah, well, no. I'm basically a hipster, beatnik hipster or something. Anya is over 9,000.
I'm 14 apparently. I am
Why
14.
she's 14. Are you 14?
I am 14.
Originally from, all right, well, Saint Petersburg, Russia. Oh, she's so sweet. Hey, I don't know why people are having problems getting in. Anya got in, I got in.
Take the link. Okay, instead of clicking the link, copy and paste it into your browser. That's what works for me.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Jack. Yeah, because I also had trouble getting in. It kept telling me the link that I didn't have a valid link.
Oh, wow.
So are there many witches in Saint Petersburg?
I don't think so. Not to my
Good
knowledge,
here.
at least. I feel like there's probably more in New York.
Yes, we have a lot of everything in New York, don't we?
She's 14. Wow, you do have a following, Anya.
Hi, guys. Good to
You
see
know, when I did that movie with you, I knew you were on the upswing, and of course I was on the down curve. So I knew that was happening immediately. How many followers do you have? Like 3 million or 10 million or something?
No, I have 9,000 on Instagram.
Oh, I thought you had like 10 million or somebody
Yeah,
said.
if only.
Pirate. Do you know these people?
I do know these people.
Personally, or just like are they
Personally.
cosplay people?
No, they're not cosplay people. They're British people.
British people. So you're being
Well, not Jack.
There's like an American flag, though. Yeah.
No, I'm guessing that's Jack, who I know from high school, right? Jack.
Jack shit.
Jack shit.
Yeah. Oh, I am not British.
That's what I'm saying. I know you from high school.
Oh,
And college.
That's sweet. So, what does it take to be a cosplay person?
Oh, your name unspoken. Okay, because that's okay. No, different Jack. Because somebody I went to high school with also.
She's trying to make it up now. Different. Nice try.
I'm just making shit up. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Somebody I went to high school with. His name is also Jack, and his last name starts with a C. So
it's not Jack Frost.
it's totally Jack Frost.
All right, cool.
How'd you know?
How did you know that you were fated to become a cosplay sensation?
My Halloween in college, I decided that I was gonna dress up as something more than, something basic. And that was the first time I dressed up as Harley Quinn, and then it kind of just went from there. And then eventually I met real life Peter Griffin, and that was a huge thing.
Why are you so enamored with real life Peter Griffin? I see there's like some kind of thing between you two. What is it?
Well, he's my cartoon father.
Oh, well, there it
I was
is.
gonna put bat wings on my cats, but
That would have been cool. How many cats? Is it true you have 16 cats now?
17.
17. Okay.
No, they're all just the same cat that moves around really fast.
Are they all black? All 17?
No,
cats?
there's two of them, and they are both black. This is Salem.
Salem, huh?
He's the menace.
Wow. What's the other one's name? I'm afraid to ask.
Kenny.
Kenny. Of course, it's a regular name. Yeah. Is Halloween your favorite time of the year, Anya?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Did you ever go to the Greenwich Village Parade?
There's Kenny. I did, actually. I went a couple years ago. Yeah.
What did you think?
It's a lot of fun. Oh, this is about to get bad.
What is that now?
That's Kenny.
Oh, that's
This is Kenny.
How can you tell them apart?
Um,
Because all black cats look the same to me.
Well, first of all, Kenny has like this little white spot on his chest.
I'm
Lift your head
going
up.
to get killed for that statement. Yeah. Oh, he's got a white spot. All right.
Beautiful
He's
yellow
sweetheart.
eyes, too.
Yes. Well, they both have yellow eyes. Kenny has bigger eyes.
All right. So, Dr. Hozey, do you have the 3 questions for Anya the Witch?
Well, let me ask, as far as cosplay goes, do people stay in character when they're not in character, or when they're not made up to be the character, if you will?
Oh, interesting.
You mean out of cosplay?
Yeah.
No. I mean, because at least most people, most cosplayers have more than one character that they cosplay. So you get into character when you put on the costume, and then you're you on regular on your own time.
What about a little society? Is there like a lot of interplay between people that are enjoying cosplay? I mean, do you do other social gatherings besides showing up at big get-togethers?
Well, okay, so recently we filmed a movie, actually premiered at the Chelsea Film Festival a couple of weeks ago, and won the audience award. So
Wow.
hey,
What
go
was
us.
the movie? What was it?
So it's called Lost Cause, and
Lost
it
Cause.
is
Sounds like
and it is
Aardvark
about-
interviews. Yeah.
kinda,
Yeah.
and it is about kind of like the world of cosplayers, the
Wow, cool.
stuff that light hasn't really shined on.
All right. So how can you find this movie?
I actually am not sure because it hasn't been released like publicly yet. It was
Right,
only
of
at the movie festival. Hopefully, eventually, it will be released more publicly.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks to the movie.
Is there any way you could get a copy of this?
Maybe I'll try.
Yeah.
I played the so basically the movie is kind of about this cosplay club that you can only get into in costume, and I played like the very bitchy manager of the club.
Nice.
My name was Door-Bitch.
Door-Bitch? Nice.
Door-Bitch. Door-Bitch.
Door-Bitch. Okay.
Door-Bitch. And the thing is that after we filmed the movie, the creators really wanted to make it real life, and so they started doing a monthly event in the city for cosplayers, and it's been going really great.
So if I can ask a last question,
yeah.
Have you ever run into yourself at a cosplay event? And if
Run
you
into
do,
myself?
Well, I mean, somebody else, you're wearing the same
Oh yeah,
costume as it were.
constantly.
Yeah.
And is there any kind of a give and take there? Do you like, are you jealous of one that looks better, or not that anybody would ever look better than you? I'm sorry, but
right.
besides that,
Yeah,
Come
that's an awful
No.
question. So let me introduce our next guest. He won't be here for long because he flits around. He's actually from another planet, I think. Maybe not. He believes so. But I'd like to introduce Dr. Laryngrot.
Hello.
There he is. Dr. Laryngrot, how are you, sir?
Okay, how about you?
Okay, beautiful. Thanks for being on our show, Dr. Nell. It's hard to hear you. Are you speaking your native language?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I wholeheartedly agree.
So, is he gone? Wow, that was fast. Well, we said hello, and, I think all relationships should be that way, about 5-7 seconds. What do you think?
Yes, I agree.
makes for lots of
Definitely.
memories, I'm sure. Yeah.
What film festival is it at?
Chelsea.
No, Chelsea's really good. Is it running now or is it finished? It's Chelsea.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, fuck me.
It was over a weekend.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry.
She never talks to me.
I was
unless
barely
she's
there.
on the show. We're not even like friends, really.
We hate each other.
I just
She
pandered.
tortured me.
I pandered to her because she's like a big star.
In my defense, he tortured me.
Well, it was fun, though. It was fun.
Yes,
Tell
it
us-
was.
Tell us about your wall decor.
My wall decor.
I don't even know about.
Where do I start? Well, you got the Kingdom Hearts keyblades right here.
Done.
Some, like, a lot of this, I don't know, some of the stuff is, video game related. This is Harley Quinn art that somebody found for me, and I mean, it's
Oh
great.
wow.
I don't know. I got that big lady at Comic-Con. It's all just random stuff. A lot of it ends up being acquired during Halloween.
Right. Let me ask you a question for all your fans and admirers. Are you single right now?
I'm not.
Ah, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Oh, they already know. They already pried it out of me like a week ago.
Oh, they did. Okay, so I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm a Brit, and no, I don't like tea. Okay, well, what do you drink? Coffee, pirate?
He does drink coffee,
Yeah.
I think.
All right, what's your second question, Dr. Rabbit Jose?
Well, you kind of caught me unprepared there. What do you feel is, well, put it this way. Do you do something besides cosplay as far as fun stuff? What entertains you?
Well, I'm a video game streamer. So video games. A lot. For sure. Other than that, God, it's one of those things where like somebody asks you like, what music do you like? And you're over there like, what's music? I've never heard a song in my life. Like everything just immediately just falls out of your head and you forget all the things you do in life. I can tell you that I recently became a college graduate.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that Phoenix University has the best people. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Is that what was it Phoenix?
No, it wasn't Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
But I'm now officially a graphic designer. So
You're a what?
a graphic designer.
Oh, wow, cool. Well, that's what you like, right?
Yeah. Laryngrot is back.
Laryngrot. Dr.
There you go.
Laryngrot, who can't spell either. Dr. Laryngrot, how are you today?
Doing okay. This machine works. I'm not used to this.
Okay, wonderful. And what was I saying? What planet are you from? You say you're an intergalactic traveler.
No, like I bounce around. When
Okay.
I
Okay. I
start
see.
finding out about me,
Hey, I feel that way every day. But why did you come to Earth?
three women.
Exactly. He can travel like 30 billion miles from one planet to another, but his Wi-Fi isn't too good.
It's spotty. It happens.
Are you vaping?
Yeah.
Now, is it true when the kids come to trick or treat, you like put vape pods in the can instead of candy?
Me?
You put vaping pods in?
No.
Okay.
Those
They
are
cost-
expensive.
They cost too much. Exactly.
It's like if a stranger gives you drugs, say thank you because drugs are expensive.
Yeah, sure. But I wish I had stranger friends like that. But
Right?
so what's the name of your movie again? What was it?
Lost Cause. Like
Lost
Lost,
Cause.
LOST,
Wow.
Cause, like cosplay.
It was at Chelsea, and people who don't know the film festival world, like AnyaTheWitch does, Chelsea is very, very good. It's top notch. It's not like some of these shitty festivals that you may see the
I
Aardvark.
mean, it was the black tie event, so
Did you go in a black tie?
I went in a dress.
Wow, that must have been fabulous.
It felt very fancy.
Do you like fancy?
I do like fancy. Who doesn't like fancy?
Did you have somebody with you? Did you have an
I did.
escort? Okay, good. Was he or she a tool?
He was not a tool.
Okay.
He was my dungeon master.
Look at this. They're asking for coffee in the side room there. Dr. Jose, what do you think?
Actually, I was just wondering about that Lost Cause.
Lost Cause, it's called. Yeah.
If I understand, there was a character, Annie, that got involved in some interesting things.
Yeah, so Annie Yevgenia, who was our lead, she won Best Actress for it.
Wow.
She's a fascinating woman. I love her to death. She is really great. She is a professional, like, what the hell do you call it? She like spins things on fire. She's a performer. And yeah, so the movie revolved around her and basically showed how people who have dealt with trauma in their life output it into art, and a lot of times it becomes cosplay, and how it like becomes an outlet for a lot of people.
Like drawing on reality to make up this this other reality, huh?
I'm sorry, you broke up. What'd you say?
I say drawing on real history to use it to you know to create emotion and pass a message, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The film isn't online yet.
No,
As soon as it is, I'll
hitting the
post stuff about
festivals.
it.
Are there any other festivals lined up? I mean, when you do
Mm.
Chelsea, it's hard to go to other like shit festivals.
I honestly haven't done acting in a while. Like, we filmed Lost Cause before the pandemic.
Oh, sweet.
You know, it's been a while. It's difficult with all that stuff. But the pandemic was like 20 years. Stuff lasted a while. So I personally would love to get back into acting and all that nonsense.
All right. Cloud. What are they saying on the side? Do you understand?
Just ignore them.
Do you have any questions for Anya, the witch? Do they know you really well?
They do.
What's that other site that you're big on? What's that site called?
Twitch.
Twitch, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you got millions of followers on Twitch.
I don't have millions of followers. I
Oh,
also
good.
have about like maybe 700,000.
Millions. Wow. All right. They having an argument about coffee or something now? Wow.
It's normal.
This is like so fucking nerdy. All right. So what was I saying? Now what Dr. Hozey just brought, Dr. Hozey, world-renowned sociologist, retired, about this trauma and becoming a cosplay genius like yourself. Do you think the trauma that you had in your life caused you to be a cosplay expert? She's like, I never had any trauma. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I actually talked to my therapist about that recently. No, I don't like I did end up being a cosplayer. Who doesn't have trauma? But I don't think that, like, for me personally, those two ended up being correlated. Maybe if I used art and cosplay as an outlet, I would have learned to deal with my issues much better. But I didn't. They just kind of were parallel.
Yeah.
So.
Did you like the movie we did together?
I did. It was so fun.
All right. Maybe we could get you again. Oh, look
That's
at
my
this.
Twitch.
There's a little.
I am a kitty cat.
Oh God.
This is my kitty cat. It goes pat pat.
Oh wow.
Who's your daddy? Who's your fucking daddy?
Wow, that is fucking wonderful.
Guns don't kill people. Technically, it's the bullet. That's where a vagina lives.
A vagina?
A vagina.
I believe I can spin.
Still no sign of
Just
your
like
winged
that.
friend.
Oh, it's like she plays video games and shit. People crack on her. Is that you, Slick Ghost, cracking on her?
The man singing that he can spin is Man in Clouds over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course, from the famous song "I Believe I Can Fly." Is that a ghost there?
That's got to be a ghost.
Oh
Yes.
shit! The door just moved.
Don't blame the cat.
Yeah, see the door move? Wow,
What
that was
door?
cool. The door with the woman on it or something.
That's not a door. That's a poster, and it's moving because there's a fan on.
Oh, well, I'm so fucked in the head. The LSD I just tripped on is just seeing bizarre
alive.
shit
Yeah.
all over the place. It's like, wow, the woman moved. She wants me. So,
But he brought you some of that good candy before, huh?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. You
But
must
we
have gone
do-
trick or treating at my house.
Right. We do not promote drugs on the show, but
Absolutely.
so, Anya, what's up for you next?
What, like tonight or in general?
Whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Just gonna keep, streaming video games. Well, tonight, my Twitch people who are here, we're gonna do some spookums.
What is a spookum?
Well, like spooky games.
Oh, you going to Twitch and doing that?
Yep.
Wow.
Because it is the season.
You have such a cool life. It's beyond belief.
Oh yeah.
Do you know Slick Ghost?
I probably do. They probably have a different handle on Twitch.
Right. Do you know all of the million followers on Twitch? Do you know most of them?
I know a lot of them.
You know a lot of them. Yeah. Would you have coffee with these people, or it's just okay to be on social media together?
They scare me.
Yeah, they do, right?
Or I scare them. I don't know. It's mutual.
Now, what about this Jack Skellington in the crowd over there? What's his problem?
Yeah, what is your problem, name?
Jack Skellington. But she knew him in like grade school or kindergarten.
No, I didn't.
Some
This is a different
fucking
person.
thing.
I thought it was them. But
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
it's a different person, right? So, what is that picture behind you to your left?
This one?
Yes. Wow, she went to the correct position. That's very good. Yeah. I was waiting for her to go right, and she didn't do it. Yeah.
This is Harley Quinn art.
Oh, that is cool.
And somebody sent me a picture of it from a bar in Philly, and I had
Wow.
a friend actually retrieve it for me.
No way.
'Cause
Do you
it's,
feel?
it's beautiful?
Do you feel this infinity, this affinity with Harley Quinn? Why? Because she's so fucked in the head? I mean, why do you feel a certain relationship with Harley Quinn?
I mean, it's really funny because I recently started cosplaying Jinx from Arcane. If you guys watch that show on Netflix, maybe not. The point is she's also she is a very Harley Quinn-esque character in the sense that she's like pretty unhinged. I don't know. Those characters are just fun. They're fun to
Right.
portray. They're
Do you get into their characters and
sure.
become unhinged, as if she's not already, and become like the character?
more like a chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
No sense of power when you're doing that? I mean, unhinged and out of control.
I mean, definitely. I definitely, like it gives me like I don't know, like almost the right to act the way I would never act in public, just kind of be a little shit.
Do you
And-
think creativity and imagination, all this horseshit, has a lot to do with sex?
In what way?
I don't know.
Just likes talking about sex. That's all.
No, somebody just
Okay.
told me throw the word sex in there to bring up the point. All right, there you go.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that because of COVID, you moved into doing things that you do electronically as opposed to getting out there into the real world and trudging through
Yeah,
the
but what
sidewalks
is the
and whatnot?
real world? All right, now you're bringing up a funny thing here, sociologist. The real
It's a
world.
simulation. No, I started streaming before COVID. I definitely, probably start. Actually, I don't know if I started streaming more during COVID because I'm pretty introverted when it comes down to it. I do stay inside a lot.
This is true, and a lot of introverted people find their own like doing dressing up and empowering themselves in such a way. Why do you think that is, Anya the Witch?
I think it boils down to a lot of things that were like said tonight, like, you know, a way to channel, like, to deal with, like, some people it's a lot of dealing with trauma, and for introverts especially, it's like it lets you kind of be what you're not. It's a lot like acting, really.
Living
Lets you
vicariously.
play out characters. Yeah. So as an introvert, it's definitely like it
Yeah,
gives
just-
you an out. Yeah.
Dr. Hozey, world-renowned sociologist, retired. Do you think this cosplay and acting out in such ways is innocent, or could it become a problem?
Well, I think you can overdo just about anything in life, but if it's something you're doing and you're enjoying it and it's giving you satisfaction and you feel better once you've had a use of it, been doing it for a while, then it's a healthy thing. On the other hand, if you wake up in the morning and you're not comfortable because you can't find the costume that you have to wear before you can leave the bedroom, then I think you've got an issue there.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of issue? What do you?
Well, I mean, if you're relying on, it's okay to have to enjoy a vicarious experience, but I don't think it's okay to think you are that individual, or taking it beyond the point where it's not just an activity, but it becomes part of your real self. Then I don't think you're being your real self anymore.
Well, don't the really great ones become that character?
I think you're talking about method acting, and there's been a lot of problems cited to that.
What problems?
Heath Ledger freaking killed himself.
They what?
Heath Ledger?
Oh, that's one example. I mean, he killed himself. He did a lot of drugs, basically.
Well,
so
playing Joker, because he did it like he was a method actor, and he like locked himself in a room to become Joker, and it really messed with him.
Yeah.
Like it really messed him up. So it is an example, you know.
Anya is a wonderful person that brightens the day for those she interacts with.
Aw,
What do you
that's
think?
so sweet.
Do you brighten the day?
Sure.
And your day is brightened by brightening the day for others, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, a lot of people keep telling me that, like, you make my day so much better, and I'm just there like,
Oh,
why?
oh, that's sweet. And she takes no credit. This is the lack of ego this wonderful person, Anya the Witch, has. Look at this. Look at the beauty of all this. Look at
Aw.
this. She's a character again or something. She's got blue hair in this one. She's still vaping, of course. Yeah,
Always.
always vaping. What is this? Armageddon? What game is this?
I'm trying to. I think it's a beta that we played. Yeah, it was called First Descendant.
Okay.
Beta's taken down now, so
Oh, it has? Okay.
yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Anya. What would you do if somebody you knew pretty well, said to you, "I saw you in this show or something, and I thought the show sucked"? How would you react to that?
Well, if the show did suck, I agree with them. It's not like they're telling me I suck. If they told me I sucked, then I would have asked them how, and because criticism is important, and all of us always have room for improvement. I've also done a bunch of dumb things in my life that were subpar.
Well, what did you do that was dumb?
Oh, not dumb per se, but I'm saying like stuff that wasn't super great. I don't know.
Well, you know what? If somebody says that and they're coming from a healthy place, and you would
Mhm.
ask them, well, how could I have been better? They might have an answer for you. But if they're just trying to be hurtful, that's, a whole
Exactly.
different thing.
Let me ask you a
Exactly.
question, Anya. Were you ever locked up?
Like in jail?
Well, yeah.
No.
Okay, just a
I
general
did spend a night in like a psych ward, but
that's wonderful. So
it's wonderful.
it just adds to your greatness. You're like a method liver or something.
I did date a cop.
Yeah. Wow.
I had some fun with some handcuffs once, but it wasn't the same thing.
Yeah, I told Joshua, our former director that we worked together with, I told him in the hotel, I said, yeah, Anya's got a nice boyfriend, and he's a garbage collector. He works for sanitation, all bullshit, So Anya comes in, stops into the hotel to say hello, and Josh is like, oh, Anya, I just want to say, it's so nice that you're dating this garbage man and everything. And Anya's like, what? What the fuck?
I remember that. That was fun. And then I had to leave early because I had a root canal.
You got rid of the cop. Was he fast on your tail?
No. He fucked off quite easily.
What's the matter with cops? What's the matter with the popo?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, there she is again.
Hello.
Yeah. Wow. Where do you get the inspiration when you want to dress up?
Well, I don't wear a lot of particularly cosplays when I stream. Today's different because it's Halloween.
Right.
I do wear a lot of wigs just for fun. So that's really it. Yeah, I don't really
All right, let me ask you a question. Question number 2. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh dear Lord.
Oh dear Lord.
Freaking shocked I'm still alive to begin with. So
Why? Why do you say that? You shocked you.
I don't know. I'm reckless.
No, Slicko said you're very reasonable. So
Don't believe them.
don't believe.
Hey, that was me
Oh,
on Saturday.
look at that. That is wonderful. Wow, you're such a star.
Oh wait, thank you.
Is that Beetlejuice?
That is Beetlejuice.
Wow, that's the real Beetlejuice. That's Michael
The
Keaton.
real Beetle. That's him.
Mhm.
No, I did his makeup.
Wow, you look so much like Ryder. You look better than Ryder. You're like a
Oh, thank you.
Ryder plus. So.
That's from Chelsea.
Oh, what a film festival. Wow. Who was that with you?
She was the makeup. She did makeup and hair on the movie.
Oh, okay.
She's actually a very talented wig and costume creator.
Oh, here comes another one of your supporters. Lily Lovecraft says, hey, Anya.
Hi, Lily.
Do you know Lily?
I do know Lily.
Oh, that's sweet. You have so many friends and followers and, Do you think it's possible to meet people online, gaming, and this and that, and have a kind of a conversation with them in real life?
Well, I did, and I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Lily and Cloud and Jack and pretty much all the people that you're seeing in this chat here have become my in real life friends.
Right. But when you see them online, does your imagination go and you start thinking things about them, and then you meet them personally and you're like, oh, this isn't what I pictured at all, really?
Well, I guess I'm yet to actually meet them in person.
Meet them, yeah.
Yeah, but
Because you think some of them might be psychopathic.
no, it's because they don't live in my where I do, because we live far away from each other.
Oh, like
the only
one of
psychopath
them.
here is me.
Like one of the dudes lives in England or something. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Cloud.
Does she bully Marin
He
Cloud?
bullies me.
Hmm.
If anything.
Is Lily somebody you met in person?
No.
No.
Like I said, it's hard when people live so far away.
Oh, that's sad. That's really sad.
Yeah.
I'm weeping right now. Now, Dr. Hozey, merry old England. Dr. Hozey, do you think it's okay to meet these people in person who you're gaming with and everything, or do you think it could cause some problems?
Okay. I don't think you ever really know somebody, through that medium. But then again, if you've been with them for a long enough time to get a sense of who they are and that they're not going to pull some weird shit on you, I mean, I might consider it. But in general, I'd say I'd see a kind of separation there. That's I don't know, too many. I mean, in the worlds of relationships, there's too many catfishers out there, and in the worlds of cosplay, maybe there are some others that do that kind of stuff.
Well, I see Lily would like to meet you, but are some of these people scary, Anya? You've met a lot of these people. I've met some, but you've met a lot. Do you think do some of them give you the wrong vibes, and you're like, how do I step back out of this, because this one's really fucking too intense?
It's definitely happened.
What do you do? How do you handle a situation? You people out there, listen to Anya. She's an expert on this shit right here. How do you get out of this?
Well, Cloud can attest to having have had some problematic people in my channel, on my streams. End up having to either have to, kind of talk to them and explain to them that they're not being okay. And if they don't understand, it comes down to having to block them.
Huh. Have you ever had to call the popo on them?
No.
Let's see, Pirate. Pirate sounds like a saucy individual.
Yes. He chased me around in a game with a gingerbread mask, like a gingerbread man mask on. It was terrifying, and my character threw herself off the roof.
Oh shit! Do you think that could happen in real life?
It could totally happen in real life. I hope it wouldn't cause me to fall off a roof and break my legs, but
yeah. There's not much immunity when it happens in the street, right?
Yep.
Dr. Hozey, do you have question number 3 for our special guest? I love to death, AnyaTheWitch.
Yeah. What makes you choose the the get-ups that you use? I mean, is it burlesque-ish? Is it?
Yeah.
Well, more like the tenor, the tone, the type of garb. Put it that way. There seems to be somewhat of an alluring content to some of it, and I'm just wondering if that's intentional or it's just part of who you are.
For streams, it's definitely intentional, because you can actually, again, ask quite a few of my followers. The reason that they ended up in my streams was because my tits were up to my chin, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm not surprised when I'm objectified. But I also know it is marketing. I also know that I have a quite enticing personality, and a lot of them have admitted to me that they came for one reason and then they stayed because it was actually fun.
Now, who is this person? Is that Lily?
No, that's the same girl as from the picture at the Chelsea Film Festival. That's also her.
That's the Russian girl?
No, she's not Russian.
She looks Asian.
Japanese. Yeah. She's Japanese.
Is that real life Peter Griffin? Oh.
That was real life Peter Griffin.
The guy in the black hat. Is that me? Oh my God.
I think so.
Wow. But thank you. I'll give you a hug as well. Now, Anya.
Right here.
Now you're a college graduate. You took that walk down the aisle with your hat, and your tassel, and all that shit. Well,
I didn't do that, but
Well,
but I did get a degree.
are you bringing milk and cookies to these forlorn followers of yours?
Always.
All right. What's next for you? Are you
Putting a hat on this cat.
are you gonna stop doing cosplay because now you're an esteemed graphic designer?
No. Never.
Oh, look at that picture. Jesus.
As far as graphic arts, what do you see there? What do you want to do with your new?
Well, actually, the graphic design is kind of a stepping stone. I'm actually going back to school probably in February, and I'm going to get a UX UI degree.
A what?
User experience, user interface.
Holy shit. I don't even know what that is. Wow.
So it's more like it's relevant to graphic design, but it's more like figuring out like what people want, like when it comes to using a website, right? So like what's more comfortable, what's more, enticing to people.
Well, what do you think entices people mostly?
Well, depends on what we're talking about. When it comes to websites, it's definitely like quality of images and comfortability of use, things being, coherent.
Do you think there's a lot of Luddites out there like Dr. Hozey is?
There's a lot of what?
Luddites.
Totally.
Yeah. What is the cat doing? Wow.
Being a cat.
Oh, that's sweet.
He
She turns
hates it.
games I think would be boring into fun to watch. Wow.
Aw, thank you,
So-
Lily.
While we're talking about that stuff, how do you stay away from the cookie cutter thing? I mean, what makes your ideas different from other people's? Or how do you plan to use that?
That's a really good question, actually. It's not easy for sure because with the amount of stuff that's already been done, it's like, how do you come up with something new, right? And I mean, it's difficult. And at the end of the day, most stuff is just reused old stuff. If you think about it, just repurposed, remixed.
Have you ever had experiences with the gamers or people you interact with who get a little pervy on you?
Yes.
How do you deal with that shit? Like when they start saying, "Could you pull your top down a little more, and I'll get you 5,000 followers."
Yeah. See, they usually don't follow it with "I'll get you 5,000 followers." It's just pull your top down. We usually refer them to Pornhub.
Okay.
Tell them
You don't
they're
say,
in the
like-
wrong website.
Never come out with like, ask me again next week to have them keep coming back for.
Yeah,
or whatever?
Nah,
that's good. String them along.
because they're not gonna. They're 12-year-old trolls. And
What's your favorite internet game?
my favorite game. Like my favorite game in general, or
Well, whatever.
probably The Witcher.
The what?
The Witcher.
Oh, the Witcher. That's a game, right?
Yeah.
And what part do you play in that?
Well, you play as Geralt.
Geralt.
As Cloud says, we troll the people who are, assholes.
Holy
our
shit,
pervy.
look at this one. I mean, this is a pervy's delight right here.
But this is Instagram, so, it's,
Oh,
again, marketing.
Can you do that on Instagram?
Yes, I am there. I'm fully clothed, aren't I?
What do you think about Twitter and this Elon Musk deal?
Oh, God. It's a mess, and it's going to be a mess. I don't
You
even
think-
use Twitter anymore.
You think there'll be more haters coming on?
Definitely. I mean, it's already a shit show.
Yeah, Twitter's like so yesterday. But I don't even do Twitter. Does anybody do Twitter anymore?
Not me.
Look at that. She's got a cross or something. Jesus Christ. I love that top.
The feed guy. Oh yeah.
So
There
what's the rest of the night look like for you? Homeless man, hooker. Oh, these are funny. Holy shit.
Oh, it's a song. It's all. Do you remember Jenna Marbles?
Oh yeah,
She
sure.
was yeah.
Man, 12-year-old boy and a hooker. And that's all I know how to do. So if you I got 3 looks. And that's it. You got a homeless man, a 12-year-old boy, and a hooker.
Yeah. That's the gist of that.
What's the rest of the night? Are you gonna go out with the children and do some old-fashioned OG trick-or-treating?
Bye, Cloud. No, I'm gonna game.
Bye, Marin Clouds. Are you gonna? Is Marin Clouds gonna be playing the games?
He might be later, I guess.
How
he has something to do.
many hours a day do you spend on this gaming stuff?
It depends on the day. I definitely don't play daily. Whatever happened to Jenna? Jenna was canceled.
Jenna Marbles, yeah. Why?
Because she did she did this video where her makeup made her look like she put on blackface.
Oh,
and she got in trouble. And yeah.
Maybe you can help me out. I just got like a free 3-month subscription because I bought a new cell phone to Apple Arcade. Is there anything good on there?
I've never even heard of that.
Apple Arcade. They got like a bunch of games. Okay, thank
Not
you,
a clue.
Anya. Dr. Jose, do you have any questions for our wondrous guest tonight, who just takes over the show because she's that beautiful, absorbing, and relevant?
Oh, yeah, I got a question for you. Do you ever worry about what you might be asked when you're on a venue like tonight? I mean, you've got people that are part of your normal day-to-day life and online, and might I ask you something that you might not want to answer truthfully because it might affect the people that came along with you, for example?
I'm an open book, and all of my viewers and followers know that. I'm honest about everything. Like, you know, again, the whole relationship thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like some people.
Right. So this new
yeah.
relationship, is he a garbage collector?
Of course, I only date garbage collectors.
Good.
Strictly.
Dr. Laryngrot's back for three nonsensical words.
Nanu, you know.
What do you think about Dr. Laryngrot? Whatever the fuck his name is.
I wish I understood what he said.
Exactly. Do you think you act one way on the streaming and then another way in person with people?
No.
I think that was the question Dr. Jose was getting at, this bifurcation of personalities.
No, I don't think so.
Interesting.
I don't have the energy to put on personas.
She got a new phone. He got a new phone, Pirate. I got the iPhone 13 because I can't afford the 14 because nobody will put any money in my Patreon account. All right, so we're going to wrap it up soon. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Anya? Thank you for coming. You know,
thank you for having me.
You're the only person who could just take this conversation interview to a whole nother place. Dr. Laryngitis, take this. That's good. To another place, you know, and not be boring and stupid and shit. You know?
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my company, and
Oh my
again, thank you
God.
for having me.
You're just so exciting and like just wonderful.
Thank you.
I would put you in every movie I do if it was up to me. It's not up to me. obviously.
Well, I just want to say, I think you've got a really healthy attitude about who you are and that's great because you're not putting up this facade, this bullshit face for anybody, and that makes it okay to just be yourself. So I applaud that. Stay strong.
Thank you.
I just got to make one announcement. Just Teddy's production of Muted, a new web series, has been renewed for season 2.
Yeah.
Teddy, are you still there? Are you around? What's coming up in season 2 of Muted?
Season 2 is going to be very exciting. We are taking it on the road. Going to be a live action series, the web series. Yeah, going to be very exciting. Starring the big ass actor himself.
Very good, very good. But it's something to watch. If you haven't caught up, where is season 1 now? Is it still with YouTube Red, or where is it now?
It's on full release on YouTube.
Okay, so check that out.
Hashtag Muted Show.
Muted Show. And how many episodes were in season 1?
12 episodes.
12 episodes. But they're not very long because I know these people got the span of attention of a flea. So is it like 5 minutes each?
Couple minutes each.
Right. So you could do that. Some of you.
2-3 minutes.
Some of you. All of you. But thank you. Anything else you want to add, Teddy?
No.
No.
Great show. Thank you for coming, Anya. You're the
Thank you for
best.
having me. Oh,
Oh my God, she's just so valuable. Oh my God, this new boyfriend, if you don't try and marry her and give her the biggest rock in the fucking world, you're an idiot. But this is my view. Dr. Hozey.
Can we see him?
No, I don't want to meet this fucking guy.
Can we meet the guy?
No, it's too pervy. Dr. Hozey, is there anything you want to tell us about? Hi, Lily.
No, well, put it this way. Hello, Hooray Live is out there. Keep coming back.
Patreon. Hello, Hooray Live. And we'll see about another episode of Aardvark interviews. We'll see. Right now, I'm just so busy with the other shit that actually pays money. So, no, this pays, but that pays us more. Anya's definitely an amazing person.
And no, she's not doing OnlyFans, so.
I don't have an OnlyFans now.
Even the cats are cool. Even the friggin' cats are cool.
Yeah, they're all right.
Oh my God, look at this. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Thank you, AnyaTheWitch. And what's his name? Johnny?
Salem.
Jimmy? Sam?
Johnny. Salem.
Salem. And the other one's Freddie.
Kenny.
Yeah, something like that.
Close
All
enough.
right. So, thank you, Dr. Hozey, as always. Sorry, Dr. Laryngrot, or whatever your name was. Next week we'll try and get 3 more words out of you. And Professor Maroney could not. There he is. Hi, Doctor. That's a good-looking man right there. He's like 8 feet tall, this guy. It's amazing. He's like a mountain of a man. I've met him personally. He will dwarf people. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Teddy.
If you ever shave that beard, I want to make a toupee, okay?
Don't forget, we got Muted coming up again. Catch up the first season. Anya's doing her twitchy things, and she does it really cool. So check that out. Dr. Laryngrot, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's like, what planet are you on? Thank you, Dr. Okay, so we'll see you maybe next week, maybe not. I'd like to have Anya on every friggin' show if that was possible, but she's too busy.
I'm willing to come by again.
Oh
Still
my
have
God.
me, so.
Do you want Anya on again?
Keep her on every week. You can make it a pay-per-view.
Yeah, with her. Forget about it.
Huh?
Look at the cat. Does the cat ever attack you?
No.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing?
Only in fun.
New co-host. Oh, she'd be great. She'd be great, but I'd be afraid to ask her because she's just too good. So, Anya's the best. Everything. Thank you, Jack Skellington. Oh, look at the 4 eyes. It's almost like it's a mask. It's very.
Kenny says hello.
Hi, Kenny. I love you, Kenny.
Kenny loves everyone.
Oh, so sweet.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Anya. Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
Bye.
Thank you, Teddy.
It's been fun.
And don't forget to watch the movie I'm in, The Redeemables. It's on Tubi TV right now. The Redeemables, that some people might like. So.
It was excellent.
To be okay. To be or not to be, maybe.
To be or not to be TV.
That's it.
Actually, I like Tubi. Actually, I'm a big... yeah, Joshua, my horror director, likes Tubi too. So, yeah. I think he's doing peyote this week. Oh, thank you, Pirate and Lily. You're wonderful. And there was somebody else, Maroon or something. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna smoke some weed and have a couple of beers. All right.